down to taking care of the customers and having the vehicles you want in stock for you to buy.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
And welcome, everyone, to the HomeAd Show here on WSIC. 844 Studio 4 is the phone number. No, I am not your normal host, Patrick Reynolds. Patrick is out today, which means, once again, you guys are stuck with me for the second day of the week. We're going to have some fun today. It's a Friday, and we already have callers on the line. Let me make sure I got everything all set over here, and we're going to talk to you, beautiful people here in the area who call the HomeAd Show. So let's get things started. Good morning, caller. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. I've got a 2004 Honda Shadow 750cc for sale. It's got 14,700 miles on it. Asking 2,000 or best offer, and they can call me at 704-680-7021.
704-680-7021.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thanks so much for calling that in this morning.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You as well. Have a good one. That is an 04 Honda Shadow. $2,000 or best offer. 2,000 or best offer. Number for that is 704-680-7021. Our first item of the day. Not only are we going to be doing buying and selling and trading your items that you call in, but also we're going to be doing birthdays and anniversaries, taking your birthdays and anniversaries in the area. We'll talk about some people who have famous birthdays as well, as we always do here on the HomeAd Show. But at what time? 10:45. At 10:45, we spin that birthday and anniversary wheel, and one of the lucky contestants wins a prize pack. Well, what do they get? They get quite a bit, actually. You get a half dozen donuts from Daylight Donuts. I should have stopped in and gotten myself some Daylight Donuts this morning. I thought about it, and then I didn't. I regret that decision. I do. They'll also get a free visit to the salad bar over at Boxcar Grill and your free coffee from Lake Mountain Coffee. So you got breakfast, food. I guess the Daylight Donuts could be breakfast. It could also be dessert. And then you got your coffee to get you through the day. And then you can go eat healthy and have some salad over at the Boxcar Grill. So if you have a birthday or anniversary, call me up. Let me know who we're celebrating, and there'll be a contestant on our birthday and anniversary wheel. We have more callers coming into the studio. Good morning, caller. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to put something about our church on there.
Okay. What do we got?
We got a homecoming coming Sunday. Church is 111 years old.
Wow.
And the homecoming is 28th. And it says revival service begins Sunday night, July the 28th through Wednesday. And the services each night. And Reverend Frank Bumgarner and Reverend Bumgarner is the pastor. His son Mark is going to be be the guest speaker each night. Please come and worship with us.
Absolutely. What church is this?
Hamsboro Baptist Church.
Hamsboro Baptist Church. Where's it located at?
115.
Off 115. All right. Well, thanks so
Come
much.
be with us.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for calling that in this morning.
Okay.
You have a great rest of your day and a good weekend. A homecoming on Sunday. It's going to be from the 28th through Wednesday. I guess Wednesday would be the 2nd. Maybe Wednesday is the 1st or the 31st. I think Wednesday is actually the 31st. So the 28th through the 31st, Reverend Frank Baumgartner will be there. His son's going to be speaking, and that's at Hamsboro Baptist Church off of 115. Go hang out. Have a good time over there. You're listening to the HomeAd Show, 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. We're taking your calls all the way up until 11 o'clock. Phone lines are currently open. So if you have something that you'd like to buy, sell, trade, birthdays, anniversaries, or you just want to chat, we can just chat if you want to just chat. Call us up here on WSIC. The Olympic opening ceremony is later today, just in case anybody didn't know. 2024 Summer Olympics over in Paris. Games have already started. We had some controversy already in the soccer realm of things, but today is the opening ceremony, and then Saturday is really when all of the games begin. All of your classic Summer Olympic games will begin on Saturday. So just a little update for you. If you didn't know, the Olympics are underway. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Doing good. I got a 2017 Nissan Sentra. Has 80,000 miles on it. About $6,000 for it.
6,000.
Yes, sir.
2017 Nissan Sentra with 80K on it.
It'd make a good car for some kids, school kids going back and forth to college or whatever. It's just too small for me.
Absolutely. No, that's a good one for traveling back and forth from college, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
What's the phone number?
I also got a old boat trailer I'm going to want to get rid of. I think I'll take about $100 for it, but phone number be 704-380-4917. I'll be sitting around my phone about 4:30 when I get off. Anybody wants to leave a message before then, go ahead, because this car won't last long.
Oh, no, it will not. That's a 2017 Sentra with only 80,000 miles on it for $6,000. That should be moved pretty quickly, I'd say.
Yeah. Thanks, Joe. I really appreciate y'all's show.
We appreciate you guys calling in. You are who makes the show. Thanks so much for that. So we have a 2017 Nissan Sentra with 80,000 miles on it for only $6,000. That is a bargain right there. And he's also got an old trailer that he's looking to get rid of for $100. Phone number, write this one down if you need a car. 704-380-4917. That's 704-380-4917. We'll be taking your calls all the way up until 11 o'clock here on the HomeAd Show, but we're coming up on our first commercial break. So if you're on the line, just hang tight with us. We'll be back here in a couple of minutes. This is the HomeAd Show. I am your guest host today, Joe Berg. More of your phone calls coming up right after this.
Too small or too weird to put on the HomeAd Show. 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Finally, some drier weather arriving just in time for the upcoming weekend. We'll still see scattered clouds today for our Friday and an isolated shower or thunderstorm can be ruled out in the afternoon and evening. There will likely be less of them, though, than what we've seen in recent days. High temperatures today back in those low 80s, falling into the upper 60s overnight around the farms and outlying spots. Most of us will dip down to around 70 for our Saturday. Sunshine is back with high temperatures in the mid-80s. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
The app with Lake Norman deals. The WSIC app is out now, wherever you get your apps.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Langtree Live continues their free music series on Thursday. 2 months ago, Ghostface Brewing and Waves Entertainment hosted the Battle of the Bands. The champion that night, Fortune 5, makes their Langtree Live debut this Thursday, July 25th. Come on out to Langtree Lake Norman to see and hear the Battle of the Bands champion, Fortune 5, this Thursday with music beginning at 7 p.m. The Live Under the Oaks concert series continues on Friday at Birkdale Village in Huntersville. Come enjoy the music of The Highway with their dynamic and high-energy show. Red Rocks will have beverages on site, and the Birkdale restaurants are ready for your dinner service. Bring your chairs and blankets for The Highway concert at Birkdale Village on Friday, beginning at 6 p.m. The 8th annual Dog Island Jam takes place this Saturday on Lake Norman. Star from The Voice, John Sullivan presents the summer's must-see concert. Waves Entertainment will bring a stage, sound system, and LED walls to, you guessed it, an island on Lake Norman. Sully and Friends headline the concert on Saturday. Untie your boat or call your friends with boats and enjoy the Dog Island Jam concert on Lake Norman this Saturday. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series at Charlotte Motor Speedway reaches the series finale. The 10-race series title night is on Tuesday, July 30th, with NASCAR night sponsored by the NASCAR Hall of Fame. See the champions crowned and the legends and bandoleros. Don't miss the next generation of racing superstars honing their skills and rising through the ranks. Gates open at 5 p.m. with the green flag waving at 6. Visit charlottemotorspeedway.com for tickets, details, and information. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
Increase your peace of mind and keep your family comfortable with propane tank monitoring from G&B Energy and Tank Utility. With this app, you can avoid running out of gas while you're grilling, receive alerts when your tank is low, and monitor your tank while you're away. Get peace of mind with G&B Energy's tank monitoring app today. Visit gbenergy.com or drop by 128 Intercraft Drive, Statesville. G&B Energy.
What song will Patrick guess wrong next?
Take this job and shove.
You're about to find out. HomeAd returns now on WSIC. Local starts here.
Welcome back to the HomeAd Show. 844 Studio 4 is the phone number. I'll tell you what, we are not necessarily guessing songs today because, as I've mentioned before, I'm actually the one playing the songs. So I already know what it is. But if you guys feel like calling in and letting me know what it was, sure, why not? 844 Studio 4. But we're also doing the HomeAd Show, obviously, which is what you're listening to. So we're buying, selling, trading, celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. Speaking of birthdays and anniversaries, I got a couple of them here. 2 birthdays came in during the commercial break. We want to say a very happy birthday to Melissa Cranford, who works over at iCats, and Scott Clanton Jr. Happy birthday to those 2. They are our first 2 contestants on the birthday and anniversary wheel. We have, let's call it, another hour and 25 minutes until we get to that birthday and anniversary wheel. So if you have somebody in your life who's celebrating today, whether it's a birthday or an anniversary, you can call us up. They'll be a part of the prize pack, including some things like Daylight Donuts, a Boxcar Grill, all of that fun stuff, including Lake Mountain Coffee. The WSIC Job Board is sponsored by Customer Driven Staffing. 909 Carolina Avenue North up in Statesville. Do you need a job immediately? Let Customer Driven Staffing place you with a great employer. Stop by 909 Carolina Ave North in Statesville any day between 9 and 5. I got a little bit of a tickle in my throat this morning, it feels like. Trying to get that out every now and then. But you are listening to the HomeAd Show, 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. No, Patrick Reynolds is not here. It is me, producer Joe, sitting in the big chair today. Although I guess I'm not really sitting in the big chair. I'm still in my same producer booth because, you know, the gadgets back here still have to be turned and dialed and pressed and moved up and down. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing with a puppet on a string. What are they? I don't know, Geppetto or something. Anyway, we have a few items already, a couple of cars for sale, and a homecoming this Sunday over at Hamsboro Baptist Church. If you are interested in any of those items, give us a call, or you can call them, as I gave out their phone numbers earlier. But if you don't know that phone number, you can give us a call, and I have it right here in front of me, so I'll be able to help you out. I do have things from other days somewhere in the studio here, so if you heard something from yesterday and you weren't able to get on to ask what the phone number is, well, it's somewhere in here, so I'm going to have to do some scrambling during a commercial break. But if you do need help with that, call me up. 844-STUDIO-4. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show today.
Good morning. I'd like to call in a birthday.
All right. You have the third birthday of the day. Who do we have?
Sarah Bass Overcash.
Sarah Bass Overcash?
Yes, sir.
And that's a hyphenated last name, yes?
No.
No?
Overcash is one word, over. Overcash. Overcash.
So it's just Sarah Overcash.
Well, yes, I guess you could say that, but her family calls her Sarah Beth.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll put her down, Sarah Beth Overcash. Do you know how old she is, or are we keeping that a secret?
Well, she's my daughter. I should know.
Oh.
She's 39 today.
All right. Well, happy birthday to Sarah. Can I get a phone number from you just in case she wins so we can contact you?
It's my phone number is 704-528-2020.
Easy enough for you. Well, happy birthday to Sarah from all of us here at WSIC.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
You as well. That's our third contestant on the birthday and anniversary list today. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
You talking to me?
Yes, I am. How are you?
Okay, this is Mr. McCoy.
Hello, Mr. McCoy.
Okay, I called Jesse, and this guy, Frank, he called me, well, he texted one time I was cleaning the house, and he needs to call me back on the shingles.
Okay.
And then I got 3 or 4 generators. They're all good, and they'll fire up, and they're for sale. 704-340-3082.
3082. And you said somebody needs to call you back for those shingles, right?
Yeah, his name's Frank.
All right.
He needs to call me back because I was busy and I don't have no way of hearing it. I was running the vacuum cleaner and everything else. And I got an air conditioner. It's a new one. It stands in the floor. And you can roll it to either one, the window you want, as long as it raises up about 6-7 inches. And it's for sale.
All right. Well, I got all of that right here. Thanks so much for calling it in today.
Okay. Thank you, Patrick.
You have a good one. Bye-bye. So we have 3 or 4 generators for sale. They all crank up without a problem. Also an AC unit that goes on the floor. 704-340-3028. And if you called about the shingles for Mr. McCoy yesterday, he needs you to call him back. 704-340-3082. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good.
A Massey Ferguson 245 tractor for sale.
All right.
And we're asking $6,500.
The Massey Ferguson 245 tractor for $6,500.
Yes, got power steering. In good condition. The number is 704-872-4597.
That's 704-872-4597.
Yes.
All right. Thanks so much for calling that in today.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful day and a great weekend as well. That's a Massey Ferguson 245 tractor. It's got power steering. It's in good condition. Looking at $6,500 on that. 704-872-4597. Oh, like I said, I am not Patrick Reynolds. This is Joe Berg, producer Joe, scoreboard Joe, whatever you want to call me. But I am Joe, behind the scenes normally. Now they got me out in front of the audience. I don't know if I was born for this, but here we are, out in front of everyone, just chatting right now. Phone lines are open, 844-STUDIO-4, if you're buying, selling, trading, or celebrating. We do all of that here on the HomeAd Show. Chapman Automotive Services is a proud sponsor of the HomeAd Show. They're dedicated to providing excellent customer service for all of your automotive needs. They have an inspection station, a full-service garage, and a gas station. Chapman's Automotive Services specializes in transmission work. So if there's something wrong with that transmission, get it over to that group of mechanics that you can trust at Chapman's. Phone number is 704-873-4121. Back to the phone lines we go. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning, Joe. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Just fine. I got another birthday for you.
Oh, all right. We're up to number 4 already. Who are we celebrating?
Aubrey Crawford.
Aubrey Crawford.
Yeah.
All right. And do we want to say how old Aubrey is today?
She's 10 years old today.
Oh, 15 years old. Wonderful. Well,
10.
happy.
She's 10. She's 10.
10 years old.
Yes.
Oh, man. Well, even better. How about that? Double digits today. Happy birthday to Aubrey. Can I get a phone number in case she wins?
704-380-1569.
1569. All right. Well, thank you so much for calling Aubrey's birthday in today.
I appreciate you. Have a good weekend.
You as well. Have a great weekend. And happy birthday to Aubrey Crawford. Double digits today. The big 1-0. Man, what I'd give to be 10 years old again. I know. I'm not that old to begin with, but 10 years old sounds better. Less responsibility. More fun. You know what? I couldn't be hosting the HomeAd Show. Oh, I guess I could if I was 10 years old. I don't know if it would sound good, but I would try. Well, anyway, we're heading to our next commercial break here on the HomeAd Show. 844-STUDIO-4. Phone lines are open, so you can hop on, and we'll take your calls after the break here on the HomeAd Show.
World famous HomeAd Show. I mean, one listener in Switzerland counts, right? Coming up on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC. Local starts here.
Finally, some drier weather arriving just in time for the upcoming weekend. We'll still see scattered clouds today for our Friday and an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Can't be ruled out in the evening. There will likely be less of them, though, than what we've seen in recent days. High temperatures today back in those low 80s, falling into the upper 60s overnight around the farms and outlying spots. Most of us will dip down to around 70. For our Saturday, sunshine is back with high temperatures in the mid-80s. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Grainger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Ugh, I've been feeling so sluggish and just kind of blah. Been there. That's why I take Align yogurt-coated probiotic fruit bites. But I suppose they taste blah? Actually, they taste delicious. It's an apple blueberry flavored center covered in a yogurt coating and is infused with probiotics to help support a healthy gut. They come 5 in a pouch. I just toss one in my bag and go.
Toss one in my bag?
Ha, get your own.
New Align yogurt-coated probiotic fruit bites from the makers of the #1 doctor-recommended probiotic brand. Find them in the digestive care aisle. What if you could wake up pain-free so you can leave the stress behind and conquer your day? Serenity Now Massage Therapy. 2 locations in Mooresville and Cornelius. Or book your next massage at serenitynowmassageandwellness.com.
If you're a builder and you haven't went to Little Shaver's Wood Shop, you're missing all types of lumber products, hard to find woods and paneling materials that are in stock and ready to help you conquer anything the job throws your way. Locally owned, Little Shaver's Wood Shop has a friendly, knowledgeable staff to get you in, out, and on with your day. Little Shaver's Wood Shop, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Little Shaver's Wood Shop, LILshavers.com.
This is Daniel.
And this is Marsha.
From NC Auto Repair. Keep that car running like new this new year by stopping by NC Auto Repair for all your automotive needs. We're now offering a customer loyalty program for your oil changes. If it's automotive related, we can handle it. Stop by and see us at 1015 Davie Avenue or call us at 980-223-2957. NC Auto Repair. And remember, if you want to go far, you've got to service that car.
Hey, this is Matt Madison of Madison & Company Realty. We recently updated our name after 39 years as Doug Madison Realty. When you call our team, you still get the same great service. Whether you're buying, selling, or renting, call us at Madison & Company Realty in Statesville to help you navigate the real estate market. 704-873-7700. Visit us online at MadisonCompanyRealtyNC.com. Madison & Company Realty, we've got you covered.
Rev up your dreams with a bike from Tilly Harley-Davidson. Whether you're new to Harley or a seasoned pro, Tilly has the bike for you. Come experience the freedom of the ride. Feel the thrill of the road and the thunder that only a Harley can provide. Stop by Tilly Harley-Davidson of Statesville or go to TillyHD.com.
Conversations that matter.
I gotta tell you, I'm afraid to even think about the next presidential election.
Led by you.
It's a mockery of American politics.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Inflation coming in slightly hotter than thought. The U.S. June core PCE price index rising 2.6% year on year. The estimate was for 2.5%. On the other hand, spending coming in weaker than expected. June real personal spending rising 0.2% month on month. The estimate there was for 0.3%. Personal income, by the way, growing less than expected. Bristol-Myers Squibb raising its profit forecast for the year. That's after demand for the company's new medicines helped it beat Wall Street's second quarter sales estimates. Charter Communications shares jumping in the pre-market after the cable and wireless company reported revenue that beat estimates, and 3M raising its full-year profit forecast in a sign of progress as its new chief exec looks to reinvigorate the iconic manufacturer. And Apple losing its shine in China. The iPhone maker losing ground in China's smartphone market in the June quarter after local companies like Huawei Technologies surged ahead. That squeezed Apple out of the top 5 handset makers in the country. Denise Pellegrini, Bloomberg Radio.
Celebrating 76 years of keeping your garage cleaned out. It's the HomeAd Show, 105.9, 100.7, WSIC. Local starts here.
Oh, welcome back. Yeah, you're listening to the HomeAd Show, turning things up a notch. We're taking your phone calls. 844-STUDIO-4, whether you're buying, selling, trading, celebrating, just want to chat, anything. Doesn't really matter to me. Whatever you guys want. You're the ones that make this show the HomeAd Show. I mean, without the callers, it would just be the show. No such thing as ads or home ads. It'd just be the show. So 844-STUDIO-4 is the phone number, 844-788-3464. We have 4 birthdays on our list. No anniversaries yet. Interesting. So if you have a birthday or anniversary, somebody celebrating, call us up, put them on the list. They have a chance to win our prize pack at 10:45. We're going to spin that birthday wheel. Daylight Donuts, Boxcar Grill, Lake Mountain Coffee, pretty much everything you can need. Let's go ahead and hop back over to our phone lines. Good morning, caller. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Good morning, Pat. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Hey, first of all, I want to put an anniversary on for me and my wife. It's Glenn and Teresa. So, you kind of quit counting after about 30 years. So, anyway, just put that on. And then I want to put my grandson's produce stand back on.
Absolutely.
We finished picking. We picked more watermelons and cantaloupe yesterday afternoon. We've got tomatoes out there, cucumbers, and then there's eggs out there too. So anyway, if anybody wants any of them things, they can go out 404 Eufaula Road, or they can give me a call at 749297040. And for the produce, whatever. Like I said, the watermelons, they're kind of priced on the size. Come out and get them. And like I said, some people call them August hams. So anyway, if you don't mind doing that, I appreciate it. See ya.
Absolutely. We got the produce stand. And happy anniversary to you and Teresa. What's your guys' last name so I can have it written down here? Sigmund. Well, happy anniversary to you two. And the produce stand got watermelons, cantaloupes, tomatoes, cucumbers over at 404 Eufaula Road, 704-929-7040.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
You have a great rest of your day and a wonderful weekend. We're up to 5 names on our birthday and anniversary list now. We have our first anniversary. Happy anniversary to Glenn and Teresa Sigmund. And also, he put his grandson's produce stand on there. Watermelon, cantaloupes, tomatoes, cucumbers, all fresh this morning. Head on over to 404 Eufaula Road in Statesville, or you can call him at 704-929-7040. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Yes, sir. How you doing today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Got a birthday for you.
All right.
Grandbaby, Braylee Joe Weston. She'll be 6 years old. She will be 6 years old.
Braylee Joe Weston, 6 years old.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Can I get your phone number just in case Braylee wins?
Let me go. I got one other. Me and my wife had our 20th anniversary yesterday. So put that on too.
Well, happy anniversary to you two. What are your names?
Ronnie and Mary.
Ronnie and Mary. And the last name?
McLean.
McLean. Well, happy anniversary to Ronnie and Mary. Happy anniversary to you two. And that phone number in case one of you guys wins.
704-450-6254.
6254. Well, happy birthday to Braylee Joe Weston and happy anniversary to Ronnie and Mary McLean.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. Hope the anniversary was fun and going to continue the celebrating into the weekend with Braylee Joe's birthday. We're up to 7 now. Wow. Birthday and anniversary list is filling up fast. We are up to 7 of those, and we're not even quite an hour into the show yet. If you have one and you haven't gotten it on the air yet, give us a call, 844-STUDIO-4. We have 7 on our birthday and anniversary list, so those birthdays are sharing a birthday with some pretty famous people. I'd say they're pretty famous, but you guys can be the judge of that. Jason Statham has a birthday today. Happy birthday to Jason Statham. It is Mick Jagger's birthday. How about that? 81 years old and still rocking. He's still doing concerts, too. 81 years old. How about that? Who else is on this list? I saw a few other good names here. Kevin Spacey's birthday today. Let's see. Who else? Stanley Kubrick would have been, he would have been 96 today, 95, somewhere around there. We lost Stanley back in 1999. And Gary Owen's birthday as well. So some pretty famous people here on the birthday and anniversary, on the famous birthday list. Not saying that the people in Iredell County are not famous. You are famous because you're on the HomeAd Show. We make you famous. 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. Buying, selling, trading, celebrating, anything you got going on. We'll talk about it. We'll put it on for you. Do warm days, pretty warm days and cool nights have you itching to spend more time outside even when it's raining? I mean, it isn't raining now. It was kind of a nice afternoon. Well, GMB Energy is going to help you upgrade your outdoor oasis with quality grills from Napoleon, Komodo Joe, and pellet grills, pizza ovens, and griddles, all from Halo. GMB Energy. Stop by off Highway 70 on Intercraft Drive or visit them at gbenergy.com. A proud sponsor of the HomeAd Show, which is what you are listening to right now. 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. We're going to be talking with Bill Brewer at the top of the hour with Carolina Prospectors. Figure out the price of gold and silver, and we'll give you that 3-digit code for a 10% additional on your appraisal of your gold and jewelry. Gold and silver jewelry. But until then, we're still chatting with you guys. If you want to call in, the phone lines are open, 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. The Olympics going on today. We have opening ceremonies coming up this afternoon. What else do we have? Charlotte FC is going to be playing. I'm the sports guy here, so we're going to talk a little sports as well here on the HomeAd Show. Charlotte FC Leagues Cup this weekend. But biggest thing is definitely the Olympics and baseball going on. We had our second no-hitter of the year last night as Dylan Cease of the Padres got a no-hitter. Not only was it the second of the year, it was actually also the second no-hitter in Padres history. Yes, in all of the years of the Padres, they only have 2 no-hitters. One of them from last night. We're taking your phone calls until 11 o'clock today, 844-STUDIO-4. We're heading to our next commercial break. Hang tight if you're on the line. We'll get to you right after this.
Got something to buy, sell, or trade? The HomeAd Show will return after this short break on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Finally, some drier weather arriving just in time for the upcoming weekend. We'll still see scattered clouds today for our Friday and an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Can't be ruled out the afternoon and evening. There will likely be less of them, though, than what we've seen in recent days. High temperatures today back in those low 80s, falling into the upper 60s overnight around the farms and outlying spots. Most of us will dip down to around 70. For our Saturday, sunshine is back with high temperatures in the mid-80s. That's your forecast for the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Langtree Live continues their free music series on Thursday. 2 months ago, Ghostface Brewing and Waves Entertainment hosted the Battle of the Bands. The champion that night, Fortune 5, makes their Langtree Live debut this Thursday, July 25th. Come on out to Langtree Lake Norman to see and hear the Battle of the Bands champion, Fortune 5, this Thursday with music beginning at 7 p.m. The Live Under the Oaks concert series continues on Friday at Birkdale Village in Huntersville. Come enjoy the music of The Highway with their dynamic and high-energy show. Red Rocks will have beverages on site, and the Birkdale restaurants are ready for your dinner service. Bring your chairs and blankets for The Highway concert at Birkdale Village on Friday, beginning at 6 p.m. The 8th annual Dog Island Jam takes place this Saturday on Lake Norman. Star from The Voice, John Sullivan presents the summer's must-see concert. Waves Entertainment will bring a stage, sound system, and LED walls to, you guessed it, an island on Lake Norman. Sully and Friends headline the concert on Saturday. Untie your boat or call your friends with boats and enjoy the Dog Island Jam concert on Lake Norman this Saturday. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series at Charlotte Motor Speedway reaches the series finale. The 10-race series title night is on Tuesday, July 30th, with NASCAR Night sponsored by the NASCAR Hall of Fame. See the champions crowned and the legends and bandoleros. Don't miss the next generation of racing superstars honing their skills and rising through the ranks. Gates open at 5 p.m. with the green flag waving at 6. Visit CharlotteMotorspeedway.com for tickets, details, and information. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
If you're ready for a rewarding career, the team at Horn Heating and Air Conditioning is hiring. Great pay, great benefits, and a great team atmosphere. Experience the feeling of HornHVAC.com.
Hi, this is Joshua Dobie. Join me Thursdays at 4 p.m. for Dollars and Cents, a show that focuses on your personal financial journey and the markets around us. That's Dollars and Cents, Thursday afternoons at 4, here on WSIC.
We're back. Call in to buy, sell, trade, or whatever on the HomeAd Show. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4.
Welcome to the HomeAd Show, 844-STUDIO-4. That is the phone number. We're buying, selling, trading, celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries. We're up to 7 on that birthday and anniversary list, by the way. But we're also taking your phone calls with your items. And we have callers currently on our phone line. So let's go ahead and bring them on the air. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Thank you. This is Jerry in Mooresville.
Hi, Jerry.
I got a deal for you. I got a building full of stuff. 12 by 16 building. I got tools, antiques, works, yard tool and wagon, Rubbermaid storage containers, and I take 3 or 4 trucks to empty it. Sell everything, $650.
Oh, how about that? $650. That's including the building there? Is it like a portable building?
Just the contents.
Just the contents. Okay, got it. So
$650 for all of it.
$650 for everything in the building. You're saying it's going to take about 3 or 4 trucks.
At least 2 trucks.
At least 2. So
and I also have a PlayStation 4, 6 games with it, and 2 movies for $165. They can get in touch with Jerry at 704-608-2093.
704-608-2093.
They will not be disappointed with the contents in that building.
Like a mystery in there. Tools, antiques.
It's just a good combination.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can get somebody to reach out and take everything out of there for you.
Thank you very much, and you're doing a good job. job.
Well, I appreciate you, and we appreciate you for calling in. You are the ones who make this the HomeAd Show. So Jerry in Mooresville, he's got a building that's 12 by 16, and you're not going to get the building, but everything inside of it you can get for $650. Tools, antiques, Rubbermaid containers. There's a bunch of stuff inside that building. It's like a oversized mystery box, if you ask me. So $650 will get you everything inside of that building. He's also got a PlayStation 4 for sale. 6 games, 2 movies. I should have asked what the games and movies were. I forgot, though. PlayStation 4, 6 games, 2 movies for $165. That's not a bad deal. 704-608-2093. That is the phone number. Coming up on the top of the hour here, once we get back from that commercial break later, we'll talk with Bill Brewer of Carolina Prospectors. We are not doing Guess That Song today. Patrick's not here. It is producer Joe here on the microphone. I don't usually do the HomeAd Show. I'm usually in the background. So I get to just hang out, listen to Patrick talk to the callers before they go on the air. But today, they threw me into it and said, hey, go host. I'm looking out the other side of my window here. Justin and Mamie sitting in there, having a good time, talking with someone in there. Not really sure, to be honest with you. But Justin said he may be hopping on the microphone a little bit later on today. So kind of like Monday, if you were listening on Monday, once Justin joined the HomeAd Show, it turned into a little bit of chaos. But if he gets on here today, we'll have some fun, that's for sure. But hopefully it doesn't fall into any kind of chaos. You know it's not chaotic, though, is when we take the phone calls. That is nice. So let's go ahead and take that now. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
All right, thank you very much. I got a few things. I'm going to make it quick.
All right.
I get close to 11 o'clock hour. I've tried these a couple times already. Ain't going to give no details. It's just what it is. I got riding lawnmower, really good body, 48-inch cutting deck. I got 2 push mowers. I got a Husqvarna straight shaft weed eater. All these things need to be worked on and fixed a little. But somebody interested, I'll make a good price, you know. I got 2 trailer axles. These are not, I repeat, not mobile home axles. These are actual 5-lug trailer axles. One is a little warped, but it could be fixed. I got an idler and a brake. Anybody interested, I can call. I'll give you information on that. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I got some wrought iron lawn furniture out here. I got a round table, 4 chairs. They don't all 4 match. 2 match, the other 2 match. And I got a double-seated glider. And once again, it all needs a little work. Everything I got needs work, including me. Anybody interested, just call me up. I'll give you details. I'll give you prices. The number is 704-883-4061.
704-883-4061.
That's me.
All right. Well, thanks so much for calling that in today.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful day and a great weekend. We got quite a few things here. Now, first of all, he said all of these things need a little fixing, including him, but we're not going to worry about that right now. I think he's all right. A riding mower with a 48-inch cut, 2 push mowers, a Husqvarna weed eater, 2 trailer axles, not for mobile homes, but they're actual 5-lug trailer axles. One of them is warped, but it should be able to be fixed. He's also got an idler and a brake. wrought iron lawn furniture, a round table, 4 chairs. 2 of them match, and the other 2 match. Not all 4 match. And if you want to know how much these items are, give them a call. 704-883-4061. That's 704-883-4061. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Doing pretty good, bud. I'm here in Taylorsville, and I have I think it's a 149 or a 49 cc, I don't remember what it is, a Husqvarna backpack leaf blower. I've got a primer bubble to go with it, and that's what it needs. It will run. I'm asking $60 for it. Also, I have a white outdoor zero-turn riding mower. Now, it does have a leak to it. I don't know where it's coming from or anything like that. It has an oil leak, and it needs a starter. The starter had went out on me. It is a 50-inch cut. It's amazing, interesting, this thing. I'll take $400 for it. I can tell you it does get up and it'll mow and does actually what it's supposed to do. It just needs a starter and oil leak fixed on it. Also, I have a Yamaha 250 four-wheeler for sale. I don't know the year of it. I bought it from a gentleman, and I got it to where I can ride my wife on and everything, but we don't have nowhere to ride it. And so I'm selling it. I'm getting rid of it. There ain't nothing wrong with it. It has a little small, I think it has a little small pinhole leak on one of the back tires. But other than that, thing is you pull it, and it'll crank right up every time. I'm asking $1,200 for it. It is a 5-speed, but it does not have a clutch. So, therefore, you can change gears, and you don't have to worry about no clutch. And my number is 828-303-0459. Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling that in today. I got 828-303-0459.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you so much, and have a great weekend.
You too, sir.
All right. Quite a few things here. A Husqvarna backpack leaf blower for $60. A white outdoor zero-turn mower. It does have a little oil leak, and it does need a starter, but it's a 50-inch cut. That is a riding mower for $400. And a Yamaha 250 four-wheeler. He said it's in good condition. Starts right up. It's a 5-speed, but there's no clutch. Phone number, 828-303-0459. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Yes, I have a Craftsman mowing deck. It's got brand new spindles in it. It's got a brand new deck belt, and it's got all the pins to hook it up with, and it's in good shape. I like to sell it. It's got decent blades on it, and it's ready to put on a lawnmower. And I got a Craftsman riding lawnmower. It's a 17 horsepower, 17.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine. It's got a brand new carburetor on it. It's got a brand new deck belt on it. It ain't got no mowing deck with it. I'll sell it or trade it. My number is 704-380-7396.
704-380-7396.
You got it.
All right. Thanks so much for calling in today.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Bye.
You have a good one. We'll read that one once we have a second. We're heading to the top of the hour. We'll be back with Bill Brewer.
Better than ever before. 105.9, 100.7. WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.
That is a decline in the annual rate of inflation by 0.1% from May in the gauge, closely tracked by the Fed as it considers cutting interest rates. And there is a big surge on Wall Street. Stocks are rising, 570 points for the Dow. The Paris Olympics opening ceremony is 3.5 hours from now, and it's hard for some people to get there after arson and other attacks on high-speed train service. A rail spokesman says there's
a 1 to 2 hour delay on the east of France, and for the north of France, some trains were canceled.
A massive wildfire burns barely contained near Chico, California. It's torched homes and buildings and cars, charring about 250 square miles of land. The man accused of starting that fire is under arrest. America's listening to Fox News.
Did you know you can get your prescriptions for less at your local pharmacy? You can with GoodRx. It's the free app that can save you money on your medications. Just search for your prescription, choose the pharmacy and the price that works best for you, and then show your GoodRx coupon to your pharmacist at the drop-off counter. GoodRx works at over 70,000 pharmacies, including Walmart, Rite Aid, and Walgreens, and it works whether you have insurance or not. It's easy to save. Next time you drop off your prescription, check GoodRx. To start saving today, go to GoodRx.com. GoodRx is not insurance.
Hey everyone, it's Ted from Consumer Cellular, the guy in the orange sweater, and this is your wake-up call. If you're paying too much for wireless service, you don't have to keep having that nightmare. Consumer Cellular has the same fast, reliable coverage as the leading carriers for up to half the cost. So why keep spending more than you have to? Seriously, wake up and call 1-888-FREEDOM or visit consumercellular.com.
Savings based on cost of Consumer Cellular single line 1, 5, and 10 gig data plans with unlimited talk and text compared to lowest cost single line postpaid unlimited talk, text, and data plans offered by T-Mobile and Verizon January 2024.
Back to the stock market. It's not just the Dow rising. That surged now 618 points. The NASDAQ is rebounding from its recent big losses, gaining 153 points. It's a 55-point increase for the S&P 500. The price of oil is down about $1. It's around $77 a barrel now. Gas down a fraction. AAA's national average for regular just under $3.52 per gallon. There is a new Hollywood strike that started early this morning. This time it's video game performers, including those who provide voices in games. They walked off the job in a dispute with game makers.
After 2 years of negotiations with video game companies like Activision, WB Games, and Disney, the SAG-AFTRA video games performers have voted to go on strike. Despite gains made over wages and job safety, their one sticking point was the lack of guardrails over generative AI, being trained to replicate an actor's voice or create a digital replica of their likeness without consent or compensation. Eamon Dignam, Fox News.
The strike's also looming. At Brigham and Women's Faulkner Hospital in Boston, 2,500 nurses voted to authorize a one-day walkout, giving the hospital 10 days to respond as they negotiate a new contract with staffing shortages and salaries, key sticking points. We mentioned the Olympics opening ceremony. The first medals will be handed out tomorrow, but the games are already underway.
Competition has taken place since Wednesday when the United States lost a men's soccer match to the host nation over 400 miles from Paris in Marseille. The U.S. women's soccer team played its first match Thursday, even further from Paris in Nice. The U.S. men's basketball team is scheduled to play its first game Sunday versus Serbia, led by three-time NBA most valuable player Nikola Jokic. The Americans a seismic favorite to win the gold medal for a fifth straight Olympics. The American women's basketball team even a more significant favorite to win gold for an eighth straight Olympics. First game scheduled for Monday versus Japan. One new Olympic event, breaking, as in breakdancing.
That's Jared Max. I'm Dave Anthony. This is Fox News.
Finally, some drier weather arriving just in time for the upcoming weekend. We'll still see scattered clouds today for our Friday and an isolated shower or thunderstorm can't be ruled out the afternoon and evening. There will likely be less of them, though, than what we've seen in recent days. High temperatures today back in those low 80s, falling into the upper 60s overnight around the farms and outlying spots. Most of us will dip down to around 70 for our Saturday. Sunshine is back with high temperatures in the mid-80s. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
The Statesville Family YMCA reminds you that older adults and those with chronic health conditions don't need to feel they must accept impaired balance and limited mobility. Build strength, improve balance, and gain confidence in your mobility through the Moving for Better Balance program. For questions and additional information, email C. Mullins at ymcanwnc.org.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car or blocks. Heck, sell the block. On the HomeAd Show. Show. Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show. On the HomeAd Show. On the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show. On the HomeAd Show. On the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
And welcome to the HomeAd Show. 844 Studio 4. That's 844-788-3464. We are into hour number 2 this morning, and every Friday, hour number 2, you know we talk to Bill Brewer of Carolina Prospectors. Let's go ahead and bring him in now. Bill, it's me, producer Joe. Patrick's out today, but hey, let's hang out. Let's talk.
Yeah, how you doing today?
I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?
Not too bad. So Patrick decided to take him a day, huh?
He did. He left me the show. He said, figure it out. So I'm figuring it out.
Oh, Lord. I've been in those situations, too. You take it with a curveball and go with it.
Absolutely. How are things over there at Carolina Prospectors this morning?
They're doing pretty good. Customers been coming in, so that's looking good. Gold is actually gold dropped a little bit. It's below the $2,400 mark. It's $2,384. Silver dropped a little bit. It's $27.75. But we're seeing a move back up today from what it was, and so it's looking pretty promising.
All right, so a little bit of a drop, but looking good. What's the main thing that would cause it to drop?
Any world situation will take it. The American dollar dropped a little bit. Gas prices supposedly dropped a little bit. Don't see it at the stations, but maybe it'll kick in a little bit later. Now, stocks did go up, so they strengthened a little bit over the past day or so. They went up, 500 points on the Dow, say.
All right. Well, hopefully everything starts to look a little bit better here later on today.
Yeah.
Carolina Prospectors over at 414 Turnersburg Highway. What can people expect once they stop by?
Well, we still got plenty of gold and silver in. We have plenty of collector coins in, and we're preparing for that coin show that's going to be coming to Statesville August 10th and 11th down at the Civic Center. So we'll keep you posted on that as time goes on.
All right, getting ready for the coin show. Yeah. Well, as we
It'll be a big show here, biggest one we've ever had in Statesville.
Oh, well, I'm excited for you. That'll be fun.
Yes, sir. Sure will.
Well, every day you hop on the airwaves with us, we get that 3-digit code for you so people can get an additional 10% on their gold and silver appraisal. What is that code for the day?
Let's do it as Sterling, 925.
925 is the code of the day. So head on in to Carolina Prospectors, get your gold and silver jewelry appraised over there, and then say, wait, I heard this code on WSIC, and you'll get an additional 10% on that appraisal.
Yep, and we're ready to go with it.
All right. Well, hey, I hope you have a
lot of people
great
have been
day.
coming in and getting that. They've been bringing stuff in. They've been getting that extra 10%. They were pretty happy when they left.
Oh, I'm sure. I'd be pretty happy, too. So the code 925 today, 925. How long is that code good for?
Today and tomorrow.
Today and tomorrow. Yeah. Well, head on into Carolina.
We're not on the station tomorrow.
Right. We are not. It is a Saturday tomorrow. Weekend, Bill. Weekend. Well,
have a good weekend, and we'll talk on Tuesday.
You as well. Thanks, as always, for calling in. That's Bill Brewer with Carolina Prospectors. The code for the day is 925. Now, what you do is you go in with your gold and silver jewelry, and you say, hey, I want to get this appraised. How much is it? And Bill will give you a nice price on that, and then you say, wait right there. Stop. Because I heard these 3 numbers, 925 on WSIC. I want that additional 10%. And then they'll stack another 10% on top of their appraisal. Carolina Prospectors at 414 Turnersburg Highway at Fort Dobbs Hardware. And if you want to give them a call, 704-450-16 93. We thank Bill for joining us every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, let's hop on back to our phone lines. Got a few callers here lined up on hold. Let's go ahead and bring them on the air. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
How are we doing this morning?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm trying to get ready to go. I was going to go to that 100-mile yard sale, but
yeah,
I guess I have
100-mile
to go a
yards.
little bit further up the road.
Well, I'm not. Yeah,
my
I'm not
dad
sure.
still got some. My dad still got some push mowers for sale, and his phone number is 704-883-9413.
704-883-9413.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thanks so much for calling in today.
All right. Thank you.
You
Bye-bye.
have a good day and a great weekend. Yeah, if anybody knows about that 100-mile yard sale that's going on, we're trying to figure out where they are. Call us up. Let us know. 844-STUDIO-4. This gentleman says his dad has some push mowers for sale. So if you want a push mower, give him a call, 704-883-9413. When we were going to a commercial break there, we had a caller who was up against the commercial break who had a few items. One was a Craftsman mowing deck that's in good shape, and the other was a Craftsman riding mower with a 17.5 horsepower engine. It's got a new carburetor on it, and it does not have a mowing deck. So if you're interested, give him a call, 704-380-7396. Back to our phone lines. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good.
I have a Hemi-powered Charger scooter, 50 cc's. Has a brand new battery. It looks like new. I've had it for about 12 years, and I've had it in my garage. If anyone wants to come or talk to me about it, they can call 743-333-1387.
743-333-1387.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We've got a Charger scooter with a battery on it. It's a few years old, but it looks real nice. So if you're interested in that, the phone number, 743-333-1387. We will be taking your phone calls all the way up into the 11 o'clock hour. We're about 30 minutes away from spinning that birthday and anniversary wheel today. 7 contestants on that birthday and anniversary list. Coming up on our next break here on the HomeAd Show, and a few callers are still on hold. Just hang tight with us through that commercial break. Once we're back from the commercial, we'll get to all of your phone calls, as we love hearing from all of you here on the HomeAd Show. 844-STUDIO-4 is the phone number. That's 844-788-3464. We will be back with more of your phone calls after this commercial break.
The world-famous HomeAd Show will continue after these messages on WSIC. Local starts here.
Finally, some drier weather arriving just in time for the upcoming weekend. We'll still see scattered clouds today for our Friday and an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Can't be ruled out the afternoon and evening. There will likely be less of them, though, than what we've seen in recent days. High temperatures today back in those low 80s, falling into the upper 60s overnight around the farms and outlying spots. Most of us will dip down to around 70 for our Saturday. Sunshine is back with high temperatures in the mid-80s. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
The WSIC app is available now wherever you get your apps, featuring local deals from great local businesses like ISI Denver.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Langtree Live continues their free music series on Thursday. 2 months ago, Ghostface Brewing and Waves Entertainment hosted the Battle of the Bands. The champion that night, Fortune 5, makes their Langtree Live debut this Thursday, July 25th. Come on out to Langtree Lake Norman to see and hear the Battle of the Bands champion, Fortune 5, this Thursday with music beginning at 7 p.m. The Live Under the Oaks concert series continues on Friday at Birkdale Village in Huntersville. Come enjoy the music of The Highway with their dynamic and high-energy show. Red Rocks will have beverages on site, and the Birkdale restaurants are ready for your dinner service. Bring your chairs and blankets for the Highway concert at Birkdale Village on Friday, beginning at 6 p.m. The 8th annual Dog Island Jam takes place this Saturday on Lake Norman. Star from The Voice, John Sullivan presents the summer's must-see concert. Waves Entertainment will bring a stage, sound system, and LED walls to, you guessed it, an island on Lake Norman. Sully and Friends headline the concert on Saturday. Untie your boat or call your friends with boats and enjoy the Dog Island Jam concert on Lake Norman this Saturday. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series at Charlotte Motor Speedway reaches the series finale. The 10-race series title night is on Tuesday, July 30th, with NASCAR night sponsored by the NASCAR Hall of Fame. See the champions crowned and the legends and bandoleros. Don't miss the next generation of racing superstars honing their skills and rising through the ranks. Gates open at 5 p.m. with the green flag waving at 6. Visit charlottemotorspeedway.com for tickets, details, and information. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
Hi, this is Susan. I'm excited to let you know that Lake Mountain Coffee is now available for private events. Our beautiful historic building with its 360-degree mezzanine has hosted many private parties, catered diners, and even an actual wedding. Please contact Andy at 704-252-1886 for more information. Thank you so much.
Hello, is this the HomeAd Show?
No, this is Patrick.
Hello, is this the HomeAd Show?
No! This is Patrick!
All right, welcome back, HomeAd Show listeners. Back on the airwaves. Right at 10:19 this morning. Taking your phone calls at 844-STUDIO-4, 844-788-3464. Anything on your mind, anything you want to buy, sell, trade, celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. We do have some callers lined up here on hold. Let's see if they were able to hang with us, and we'll bring them on the air. Good morning, caller. You are on the HomeAd Show.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. Hope you are.
Oh, doing just fine.
I've got a 1939 Silvertone radio. It's a floor model. It's a piece of furniture is what it is. It plays good, still works good. It's got shortwave and all that on it. And I can text pictures of it if somebody'd like to see it. I'd like to have $100 for it. And I've got a chest like a steamer trunk. It's a very nice chest. Looks great. I'll take $50 for it, and I can text pictures of it. We just need to make a little room for some exercise equipment in the house. My number is 704-682-8915.
704-682-8915.
That's right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. You have a great rest of your day and a good weekend. So we got a 1939 Silvertone radio for $100. Works great. And if you need a picture of it, he is able to send pictures. But man, you could listen to WSIC on an old-time radio. How about that? Also, a chest for sale for $50. That's 704-682-8915. Back to our phone lines. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning. How you doing today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm looking for someone that may have some newspapers they want to get rid of. If so, they can call me at 704-876-5718.
Looking for some newspapers, some old newspapers. 704-876-5718.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks so much for calling in today.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful day, a great weekend as well. So if you have any newspapers lying around, old newspapers, this gentleman's looking to pick it up from you. 704-876-5718. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
You got me?
That's you. Yes. Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, you're looking for some info on the 100-mile yard sale?
Yes. Somebody was looking for info on that.
Yes, it has started today and goes all the way through Sunday.
Where is it located?
You basically start at exit 54 on Highway 21 there at the auto auction, and you can drive 21 all the way to Virginia and pick up people in their yards with selling stuff. And there's areas like Bethany Church within a half a mile of the Interstate 77 there. There's about 20-some vendors set up there. There'll be a pile of people around the Harmony Square up there and up at the Harmony Schoolhouse, the field right beside of the rescue department up there. They're going to be in the yards and different locations all the way to Virginia.
All right. Well, hey, I appreciate you calling that in. I didn't have the information and somebody was looking for it.
Yeah, it started today and goes all the way through Sunday afternoon. And it's basically everybody in the neighborhood can set up a yard sale in their yard. There'll be big areas like up at the Harmony Square. There'll be hundreds of people up there, vendors and food vendors and sellers for yard sale equipment, new and used equipment, just all the way to Virginia. You can follow Highway 21 all the way to Virginia.
Get on Highway 21 off exit 54 and take that thing north, and you'll see a bunch of people selling stuff in their yards.
Oh, yeah, you'll see a pile of them.
All right. Well, hey, I do appreciate you calling that in this morning.
Yeah, and like I say, there'll be locations that have a bunch of vendors in it, and there'll be individual yards, but I just went by Bethany Church there about a half mile from exit 54, and there's 20-some vendors set up there in a good shady area of the parking lot.
All right. Well, sounds like it is underway, and we just needed a little bit of help pointing us the right direction. So thank you so much for calling today.
Yeah, they do this every year up through here, just on the third weekend of the month.
All right.
Of July, that is.
All right. Well, all right. I appreciate you calling that in. You have a great rest of your day.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So if you're looking for that 100-mile yard sale off of exit 54 when you get on Highway 21, take it north and just start driving, looking around. Drive all the way up to Virginia. You're going to find plenty of people selling their items, vendors set up, people in their yards set up right off exit 54, Highway 21. We appreciate that. Did have a caller earlier who said that they were unable to find anybody. So hopefully that was able to point them in the right direction. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning, sir. You okay today?
I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. I'm sitting outside. It's just right out here.
Oh, it is a nice day.
Yeah. I've got four. They're pretty well brand new 31 1050 15-inch all-terrain tires on 15 by 8 aluminum wheels, 6-lug Chevrolet or GMC truck, and they'll fit from the 60s all the way up to about 2000. I know they're on my 95 Chevrolet 6-lug 4-wheel drive, and they're pretty well brand new, and I'm asking $400 for all four.
That's a pretty good deal right there. So one more time, what was the size of that tire?
Okay, they're 31 by 1050 by 15, LT.
31 by 1050 by 15 by LT.
Yeah, they're LT. They're light truck tires, all terrain. and they're really new. I don't drive a truck, and they're on the truck. I'm a little bit having trouble. I might have to have help take them off if somebody wants them. But they're, I don't even drive the truck that much, but $400 is what I'm asking for all four.
All right, sounds good. What's that phone number?
704-876-3206.
704-876-3206.
Yes, and if somebody wins they're in the Statesville that did win that birthday, would they have to go where you're at now down there, or can they get that thing at State?
So with the birthday and anniversaries, what we're doing now is we will reach out to you. Somebody will give you a call, and they'll either give you you can either give them an email address or a physical address, and we'll send it out to you.
I got you.
Absolutely.
That's a good idea. I like it.
Yeah, we had so many that hadn't been claimed, so we just want to be a little more proactive about that. I do have a few that still need to be reached out to from this week, so if you won this week, just hang tight. I haven't had a chance to reach out to everybody just yet.
Yeah, because older people like me have trouble driving out of Statesville now, and I didn't know if they had to go get it down there or what.
We're making it even easier for you. You're not even going to have to leave your house. We'll send it your way.
Well, that sounds good, and thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you for calling in. We appreciate it. Have a great day and a great weekend as well. So we got 4 tires that are all-terrain tires, size 31 by 1050 by 15 LT tires, light truck tires. They are 6 lug nuts, so they will fit the Chevys from the 60s all the way to the 2000s. He's only asking $400, and he said they're like new. So if you're looking for that, if you're interested, the number is 704-876-3206. Good morning, caller. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Joe, give me that number one more time. The lady got the scooter for sale.
Yes, absolutely. Let me find that. Okay. Are you ready?
What's that?
It is. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So it's 743-333-1387.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for calling in. You have a great day. Just giving out a number there. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show. Caller, are you there? Hello, hello? Oh, looks like we lost him. Call back, please. I know you're probably on hold for a little bit there, but we'd love to hear from everybody here on the HomeAd Show. Coming up on the bottom of the hour, and you know what that means, we have our Bag of Mail segment, where you either send us some physical mail and we rip open that envelope and read it, or you can email us. The email is homead@wsicnews.com. Looks like we will have quite a few things to read from the Bag of Mail. I'm going to get that prepared. Once we come back from the break, we'll read all that, and then we will get back to you, the callers, as we buy, sell, trade, celebrate birthdays and anniversaries, and anything else you want to talk about. Found out where the 100-mile yard sale was, gave out a few phone numbers. We're having fun on this Friday. Stay tuned, everyone. We'll be back right after this.
Buying, selling, celebrating. It's the HomeAd Show, your community hookup for shout-outs and good deals on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Finally, some drier weather arriving just in time for the upcoming weekend. We'll still see scattered clouds today for our Friday and an isolated shower or thunderstorm can be ruled out in the afternoon and evening. There will likely be less of it, though, than what we've seen in recent days. High temperatures today back in those low 80s, falling into the upper 60s overnight around the farms and outlying spots. Most of us will dip down to around 70. For our Saturday, sunshine is back with high temperatures in the mid-80s. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
parents can find a quality classical Christian education at Headwaters Academy. For more information, the phone number is 704-876-1520.
More than a century ago, Bunch Johnson Funeral Home was founded on compassion. Let us assist you with pre-planning for funerals and cremations. Our family is here when you need us. Bunch Johnson Funeral Home.
The school year may have ended, but WSIC's Teacher of the Month contest is still in session. Head to WSICnews.com to vote for your favorite teacher. Winners receive prizes from Nina's Boutique and Brighter Smiles.
Rev up your dreams with a bike from Tilly Harley-Davidson. Whether you're new to Harley or a seasoned pro, Tilly has the bike for you. Come experience the freedom of the ride. Feel the thrill of the road and the thunder that only a Harley can provide. Stop by Tilly Harley-Davidson of Statesville or go to TillyHD.com.
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got some free advice for you. This service is strictly limited to individuals that owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes. And if you qualify, we can guarantee that you won't be writing a big fat check to the IRS, or our services cost you nothing. The first 100 people that call today will get a free tax consultation worth $500. Stop worrying about your IRS problem. We can help you, we promise. Call the tax doctor right now. I mean right now, to learn more.
Call 800-239-8296. 800-239-8296. 800-239. Packages start at $29.99 a month with signed agreement. Restrictions apply. Speak to a representative for complete offer details. See Vivint.com for license details. Terms and conditions apply.
Homeowners, if you're looking for the best in home security and smart home technology at a price you can actually afford, we have great news. Now you can get Vivint's award-winning home security systems starting at about $1 a day. U.S. News and World Report has recognized Vivint as the best professionally installed home security system of 2022. And right now, you can get Vivint's home security technology for about $1 a day. Plus, get free professional installation from a licensed technician. Protect your home and loved ones for as low as $1 a day. Call right now for your free home security consultation.
800-901-5563. 800-901-5563. 800-901-5563. That's 800-901.
76 years strong, and we're still the one. WSIC. News. Talk. Now.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Just a few years ago, one might expect a large home with a lush lawn for $1 million. But not anymore. According to Zillow, the typical starter home has a 7-figure price tag in more than 200 cities around the country. Starter home values have grown 54% over the past 5 years. WhatsApp has hit 100 million monthly active users in the U.S. and is growing its daily audience by double digits. It's a sign the messaging app is gaining traction in a market dominated by texting. Shares of Biogen taking a hit. European drug regulators rejected an Alzheimer's drug from the biotech. The European Medicines Agency says its effect on delaying cognitive decline does not counterbalance the risks of serious side effects. It's been a volatile week on Wall Street, but traders are wrapping it up on an up note. The Dow rising 420 points. A key report on inflation shows prices rising at a mild pace. This has investors betting the Fed will be able to cut interest rates in September. Courtney Donahoe, Bloomberg Radio.
What song will Patrick guess wrong next?
Take this job and shove.
You're about to find out. HomeAd returns now on WSIC. Local starts here.
Yep, come on.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
Mail! It's mail time, ladies and gentlemen. Bag of mail here on WSIC, where we read the mail that you have sent us, whether it is physical, hard mail that I can hold and open the envelope, rip it open, or whether it's an email that you send us. The email address, homead@wsicnews.com. I got a few things here for us today. Let's go ahead and start this right now. First off, we have somebody looking for a cheap car for a friend with a clean title, no check engine light, and no rust. If that's if you have something like that and it's under $800, give a call at 980-447-1163. If there's no answer, just leave a message. Looking for a car, clean title, no check engine light, under $800. 980-447-1163. Dennis is still looking for a 1903 A3 rifle, a German Luger, or any military weapons or items or books. Give Dennis a call or a text anytime after 5 o'clock. His number is 704-437-8562. One more time, 704-437-8562. And we have some AKC Alaskan Malamutes puppies for sale. They were born June 13th, so a little over a month old now. They are up to dates on the shots and on the worming. If you're interested in an AKC Alaskan Malamute puppy, call Randy at 704-500-9000. So that's 704-500-9000. And we got a few additions to our birthday list today. We want to say happy birthday to Kimberly Keller, whose birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Kimberly. Aiden Carter has a happy 16th birthday from Granny Pop Pop and the whole family. Happy birthday to you, Aiden Carter. And a big happy birthday to Susan Bolt, Susan Bolin, whose birthday is going to be Saturday, July 27th. That's tomorrow. Happy birthday to you, Susan Bolin. We are now up to 10 names on our birthday and anniversary list. 10! We got room for more. And you got about, another 7-8 minutes or so if you want to get those birthday and anniversaries in. But we're also taking your phone calls. Buying, selling, celebrating, trading, whatever you want to do. 844-STUDIO-4. That's 844-788-3464. And I see you, Natalie, on the Facebook saying good morning. Good morning to you, Natalie. Hey, how are you today? Hope everything's well in your neck of the woods. Let's go ahead and hop on over to these phone lines. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show. Caller, are you there? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Caller, I kind of hear you.
Are you there?
I'm here. I thought I heard something. I didn't want to hang up on you. You were patient enough to wait.
Are you ready for me?
I am ready for you. Thank you so much for being patient and hanging tight. You are live on the HomeAd Show.
Well, I've got a chisel plow for sale and some baby goats. My number's 704-838-9018.
704-838-9018.
Yes.
All right. Thanks so much for calling that in today.
Thank you.
You have a great rest of your day and a good weekend. So we got a tenor plow for sale as well as some baby goats. So if you're looking for that, the phone number, 704-838-9018. I need to flip to a new page here as we are filling up with items today. Let's go ahead and bring our next caller on the air. Good morning, caller. Thanks so much for holding tight. You're on the HomeAd Show. Maybe I thanked them a little too early. I don't hear anything in the background on this one. Caller, are you still there? Testing 1 2, radio silence. Oh, well. Please call back. We'd love to talk with you. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Hello?
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. I called yesterday a birthday in, and the person won.
Yes.
But no one ever called me back about getting the address.
That was Leah Thompson, right?
Yes.
Yeah, not a problem. I have it right here. I just honestly, I'm the one that's here today and all week. I just haven't had a chance yet. I had some other things I was doing. I will definitely be reaching out to you later today.
That's okay. I just thought I'd check back.
No, we do have all your information, and I'm not going to ask you to give me your address or email over the air, but can you confirm the phone number as 704-877-5978?
That's right.
All right. I will be reaching out to you later on this afternoon, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And yes, I am sorry that there is a little bit of a delay in getting to you birthday winners from this week. I have been producer of all shows here, WSIC. It's been a busy couple of weeks as Bill, our producer Bill, has been out with a new baby. Lachlan, him and his girlfriend having a baby a few weeks ago. So he's enjoying being a new dad, and I'm over here covering for him. So I've been a little busy, but I do have all these birthday and anniversary sheets. I will be reaching out later today, and we'll get those all sent out to you. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning. How you doing this morning?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Yeah, great. I'm up here in Taylorsville.
Okay.
My number is 828-352-3575. And I have a trailer. I like it's a 6x10 trailer. It's a steel floor inch. It's a home built trailer now, but I like to have $400 out of that trailer. Anybody's interested? And I also have a 245 Massey diesel tractor. I like to sell. I like to have about $5,800 out of it. And also have a set of rippers. 3-point hitch, good set of rippers there. I like to have about $300 out of them. And that'll be all. And I thank you for your swap shop and your time there.
Absolutely. We appreciate you calling in today. You have a good day.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. All right, so we have a few things. A 6x10 trailer that's built. $400 on that trailer. A 245 Massey tractor for sale. We're looking at $5,800 on that. And some rippers for sale. $300 for the rippers. Give them a call. 828-352-3575. Sorry, I had to write it so fast. I think my handwriting's tripping me up. 828-352-3575. You're listening to the HomeAd Show. We are only a couple of minutes away from spinning this birthday and anniversary wheel today. So if you need to get a birthday in, now is the time to do it. You're running out of time on this Friday. We are up to 10 names, which means we have a full list here. We can still take more, but we will have no open slots, no unoccupied slots, I should say, on the birthday and anniversary wheel today. All right, we are coming up on that break, ladies and gentlemen. Get those birthdays and anniversaries in. We've done our bag of mail. Oh, you know, I almost forgot. The bag of mail every day is sponsored by Little Shavers Wood Shop. I'm going to give them a little bit of love here, as Little Shavers Wood Shop is over at 3301 Salisbury Road in Statesville. The phone number is 704-872-3148. They are a locally owned lumber and building material retailer, and they have everything from carpet to hardwood flooring, plywood, drywall, paint, lumber, roofing, fencing, wood furniture, tools, and more. 3301 Salisbury Road in Statesville. 704-872-3148. When we come back, we will have our birthday and anniversary wheel. Don't miss it. We're back after this.
We'll be back with more of the HomeAd Show following this short break. WSIC. Local starts here.
Finally, some drier weather arriving just in time for the upcoming weekend. We'll still see scattered clouds today for our Friday and an isolated shower or thunderstorm can't be ruled out the afternoon and evening. There will likely be less of them, though, than what we're seeing in recent days. High temperatures today back in those low 80s, falling into the upper 60s overnight around the farms and outlying spots. Most of us will dip down to around 70 for our Saturday. Sunshine is back with high temperatures in the mid-80s. That's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here is your WSIC community calendar. Langtree Live continues their free music series on Thursday. 2 months ago, Ghostface Brewing and Waves Entertainment hosted the Battle of the Bands. The champion that night, Fortune 5, makes their Langtree Live debut this Thursday, July 25th. Come on out to Langtree Lake Norman to see and hear the Battle of the Bands champion, Fortune 5, this Thursday with music beginning at 7 p.m. The Live Under the Oaks concert series continues on Friday at Birkdale Village in Huntersville. Come enjoy the music of the Highway with their dynamic and high-energy show. Red Rocks will have beverages on site, and the Birkdale restaurants are ready for your dinner service. Bring your chairs and blankets for the Highway concert at Birkdale Village on Friday, beginning at 6 p.m. The 8th annual Dog Island Jam takes place this Saturday on Lake Norman. Star from The Voice, John Sullivan presents the summer's must-see concert. Waves Entertainment will bring a stage, sound system, and LED walls to, you guessed it, an island on Lake Norman. Sully and Friends headline the concert on Saturday. Untie your boat or call your friends with boats and enjoy the Dog Island Jam concert on Lake Norman this Saturday. The Cookout Summer Shootout Series at Charlotte Motor Speedway reaches the series finale. The 10-race series title night is on Tuesday, July 30th, with NASCAR night sponsored by the NASCAR Hall of Fame. See the champions crowned and the legends and bandoleros. Don't miss the next generation of racing superstars honing their skills and rising through the ranks. Gates open at 5 p.m. with the green flag waving at 6. Visit charlottemotorspeedway.com for tickets, details, and information. To keep up with all the events happening around the community and much more, including amazing local deals, download the WSIC News app today.
Pomodoros of Mooresville is now under new ownership. Come see why Pomodoros is what everyone in Mooresville is talking about. View the full menu now at pomodoros.com or taste for yourself at Pomodoros of Mooresville. Horn Heating and Air Conditioning is looking for HVAC rock stars. If you want to work for a company that values its employees with great pay and benefits, then give Horn Heating and Air Conditioning a try. Horn Heating and Air Conditioning, hornhvac.com.
There's no item too big, too small, or too weird to put on the HomeAd Show. 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Oh yeah, it's a celebration on this Friday. Birthday and anniversary wheel time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, do I have a lot of names for you today. First off, Melissa Cranford with iCats, happy birthday to you. Scott Clanton Jr., happy birthday to you. Sarah Bass Overcash, 39 years young today, happy birthday. And Aubrey Crawford turns 10. The big 1-0, double digits. Glenn and Teresa Sigmund have an anniversary. Also, Braley Joe Weston turns 6. Ronnie and Mary McLean have an anniversary, and we got a bunch more birthdays coming in here in the last minute. Kimberly Keller, Aiden Carter, Susan Bolin, and lastly, Marty McClure, getting it in just under the wire. 11 names, one wheel. Let's spin it. Here we go. Woo-hoo! Round and round it goes. Where it stops, only I know. Or maybe you can know too. I'll change this camera position because it landed on number 8. Number 8 is Kimberly Keller. Happy birthday, Kimberly. You are our birthday winner coming in during the bag of mail. You have won 6 donuts from Daylight Donuts, a visit to the Boxcar Grill, and a free visit to the salad bar, and a free coffee or smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee. Congratulations to you, Kimberly. We hope you have a wonderful birthday. We have about 9 more minutes here on the HomeAd Show. Still some callers. Coming up next, Senator Vicky Sawyer will take over the airwaves. And then at noon, it's Todd Starnes. 3 o'clock, you get your health fill from the L Show. And then at 4 o'clock, it's more health. Well, it's Health Talk with Dr. Fred Lowry. And then I will wrap things up on this Friday with the scoreboard from 5 to 6 o'clock. We'll talk about the Olympics, the opening ceremonies coming up in just about 2 hours or so. Maybe a little more. But the opening ceremonies for the Olympics later on today. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Good morning. You got me?
I got you loud and clear.
Just to say, if anybody wanted to set up for a yard sale, I got plenty of room in my yard at 2699 Harmony Highway.
2699 Harmony Highway.
Yeah, that's Highway 21. They call it Harmony Highway.
That's for the 100-mile yard sale.
Yeah, if anybody wants a space to set up, I got plenty of room out here.
Wonderful. Well, how about that? So if anybody needs some space, 2699 Harmony Highway, Highway 21. Thanks so much for calling.
That's it. Thank you.
You have a wonderful rest of your day. By the way, I got a call from the gentleman with the 2017 Sentra not long ago. It was the 2017 Nissan Sentra, 80K miles on it for $6,000. He wanted me to let you guys know that if you need a picture of it, he is able to text you pictures. That was a cell phone number that he gave. The number, 704-380-4917. A 2017 Nissan Sentra with only 80,000 miles on it for $6,000. It's a deal, ladies and gentlemen. We're going back to school soon. Well, I'm not. I graduated. But I'm sure some of you know somebody who's going back to school. What a better way to celebrate going back to school than with a nice car. I would say new, but it is not a new car. It's got 80,000 miles on it. New to them. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
Well, good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
All right. These people's having the going up through the yard sale up there. I have some stuff. I have 3 vintage bicycles for sale, and I have a J.C. Higgins 12-gauge shotgun. It's a 30 single shot, 36-inch barrel, and some riding mowers and some push mowers that need some work. And I'm looking for a golf mat, one of the ones, it's about a 4x5 or 5x5. Somebody's got one of those. And I'm looking for a Toyota 4Runner around the 2000 model or a pickup truck, either one. Can have a bad motor and transmission or whatever, just as long as the body and stuff's decent on them. And my number 704-437-4605.
704-437-4605.
Yes, and you're doing a great job. Great job.
Hey, well, I appreciate it. You guys make this show easy when you call in. I hope you have a great day.
And you do the same. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a great weekend as well. So we got a few things here. 3 vintage bicycles. I should have asked if it was vintage as in like the really big front wheel and the really tiny small wheel where you ride the bicycle like 10 feet high. Man, I missed an opportunity there. So 3 vintage bicycles, a 12-gauge shotgun. It's a single shot shotgun. We got some mowers, push and riding mowers, and he's looking for a golf mat, either that 4x4 or 5x5 mat, whatever you guys have, and a Toyota 4Runner or pickup truck, preferably 2000 model. 704-437-4605. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the HomeAd Show.
It's me again.
Hey, how are you?
If anyone wants any information about my location or where to set up at that 2699 Harmony Highway, they can call me at 704-880-7964.
7964. Okay. Yeah, we probably should have grabbed your phone number. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I thought about it about the time we said bye.
Well, I'm glad you called back. So it's at 2699 Harmony Highway. And if you need information, give you a call, 704-880-7964.
That's me. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you calling back. Hopefully you get somebody reaching out and you'll be able to help them out. We are coming up on the end of the program here today, ladies and gentlemen. I have like pages and pages worth of information. You guys were wonderful today, calling in with your items, buying, selling, trading, celebrating, setting up for the 100-mile yard sale. To that gentleman who called in who was looking for it, I hope we were able to point you in the right direction. One more time, let me see if I can find that. The 100-mile yard sale was off of exit 54, go up 21, and if you just keep going north on 21, well, you're going to see people set up because, yes, exit 54, highway 21, straight up north to Virginia. People are at Harmony Square right now, so you'll see people just hop on highway 21 north and drive until you get to Virginia. You'll see people all the way from Statesville to Virginia, apparently. I've never looked at the 100-mile yard sale. I don't know if I want to drive 100 miles today, but hey, it sounds pretty fun. Just driving around, seeing who's selling things. I'm sure you can find some pretty interesting things on that 100-mile yard sale. So thanks, everyone, for calling in today and making my job easy, filling in for Patrick. Now, today is Friday. And normally at the end of the day, every day, we go over the song list from the day, but because we weren't playing Guess That Song, we're not going to do that. But I will tell you that even though I'm guest hosting today, Monday, Patrick Reynolds will be back in the big chair. I will be back where I belong, not with the microphone in my hand, with the phone in my hand, telling you guys to hold tight. That's basically what I do for the HomeAd Show. But I appreciate every one of you for calling in today. In the last couple of minutes, let's see what has happened on this day in history. I haven't even looked at it yet, so this is new information to me. So let's see. Anything good happen on this day in history? Oh, and I already see a lot of death, so we're not going to talk about that. Let's see. 1775, the U.S. Continental Congress creates the United States Post Office in Philadelphia. How about that? 1788, New York becomes the 11th state to ratify the U.S. Constitution. Let's see if anything more recently. Maybe let's get out of the 700s. Ooh, I'll talk about this. Joe DiMaggio's hit streak ended on this day in 1933, ending a 61-game streak where he had a base hit, which is, man, that's the all-time record. I don't know if that's ever going to get broken because getting a hit in 61 consecutive games, man, it is not easy. I'll tell you that much. Getting a hit in one game is not easy. But he was a professional, so he was good at it. Let's see. I think that's pretty much all of the good stuff here on this day in history. I'm just kind of scrolling through quickly. On this day in 2018, Paul McCartney performed a secret gig at Cavern Club in Liverpool, which is where the Beatles began. I don't think any one of us was there. Maybe you were. Maybe you were. That was on this day. Thanks, everyone, for tuning into the HomeAd Show today. I appreciate each and every one of you for listening, calling, giving us your birthdays, anniversaries, your items for sale. Coming up next on WSIC, it's Senator Vicky Sawyer with We're Just Saying. Have a good day, everyone. I will talk to you at 5.
Serving you better than ever before. 105.9 100.